Hello and welcome to the Potty Mouth Preacher. I am Lisa Czak, your host. Are you ready to transform your mind, body, and spirit this holiday season? Are you? This is a special episode I got going on here. I want you to go and grab your guy, okay? You're going to watch this with your man. This is for you couples out there to help you with the stress of the holiday season. So yell for him, go grab him. While you're doing that, don't forget to subscribe. It's really important that you subscribe to the Potty Mouth Preacher so our show can get seen and more women and now men can be transformed in their mind, body, and soul. Okay, you got your guy sitting next to you? I hope so. You do not want to miss this. This is a continuation of my series of how to not say the F word during the holidays. And this is a special just for you couples. This is going to change your relationship. I know you got holiday stress going on. I know it. So this is going to help you, not just this holiday season, but beyond. Improve that relationship. Bring the magic back. Stop the bickering. Stop the fighting. Stop the madness. Okay, men, you probably never did this part before. So this is the part where I help you shift gears. So get comfortable in your seat. Take a deep breath and close your eyes if you're able to, not if you're driving. If you're a passenger, go ahead. But go ahead and give me 3 deep cleansing breaths. Breathe like you mean it. Inhale. Exhale. You hear that exhale? Doesn't let that shit out. And pretend like your device has a trap door on the back of it. And you are going to leave on the outside of this device all of your roles and responsibilities. You're not going to need them in here. This time is just for you and your man, the two of you. So you're breathing in and then you're exhaling out, leaving your role as father, mother, wife, husband, friend, daughter, son, sister, brother, employee, employer, student, whatever it is, leave it on the outside of this device and just be yourselves for right now. Give yourself that gift this holiday season. And then keep taking those big, deep inhales, exhaling out. I know you've got stuff weighing on your hearts, both of you, as a couple and also individually, as a mom, as a dad, as a husband, as a wife. And you're going to let go with each exhale. You're going to exhale out your anxieties, your fears, your doubts, your shame, your anger, your frustration. Whatever it is that's weighing you down inside, leave it on the outside of this device. And then take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in. Last chance to really just leave it all here. You know how they say leave it on the carpet? Isn't that a thing? I don't know if that's the saying. You know what I mean? Leave it all here because you're not going to need it. Now, I want you to turn to each other, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you got going on, and name 3 celebrations that you've had in the last week or maybe even today, making sure that one of those celebrations is something that hasn't happened yet, but you have full faith in God's plan. And if it is God's will, it will happen. If it's in your best interest, that is. So ladies, you might need to help your man out here. Turn to him and share some celebrations with him so that he understands what we're doing. Remembering that no celebration is too small. It's these seemingly insignificant small steps that you take every day. Your thought, actions, behavior, decisions, and people, those 5 things that you allow into your life on a daily basis, minute by minute, that will create the man and the woman that God created you to be, the couple that God created you to be. God wants us to be happy with our spouses. That's why He gave us a spouse. We're not supposed to be miserable, especially during the holiday season. So if you have not subscribed yet, guys, this is a great chance for you. Ladies, show your men how to subscribe to the Potty Mouth Preacher on YouTube so that more women and more men now can get transformed in their mind, body, and soul and become the women and men that God created you to be. So today, this episode, these 3 words are going to change your relationship, which is why I had you bring your guy into this session so the guys can understand what we're talking about. These 3 words. My husband and I, we just kept fighting. We were like 2 pit bulls, right? We're just like going at each other's throats, causing chaos in the house. And it's usually over finances, right? And I would have like a trauma response, or I'd have like a panic response from past financial trauma that I've carried with me into the future, okay? And he would react, and he's a guy. He wants to fix it. He wants his woman to be happy. He wants her to feel fulfilled in life, and he tries to fix it, and it just made it worse. Or he gets defensive, right? He thinks that I'm attacking him. And so we would go at it like pit bulls. So I went to my new doctor, Dr. Bob Jans. I love Dr. Bob. If you're in Tennessee and Lebanon, not Lebanon, Lebanon, I found out you say it, go see Dr. Bob. He's amazing. He's not on social media though. Anyway, and I said to him, do I need counseling? Does my husband need counseling? Because I'm working through the grief of my mom's death, right? That's a loaded thing for a husband to have to deal with. How do you fit for a guy? You guys, you want to fix things. You want to solve the problem. How is my husband ever going to solve the problem of my mom's dying? Right? It's like I'm standing there naked in a blizzard and he's trying to put clothes on me, right? And it doesn't matter because I'm still naked in a blizzard without my mom. That's how it feels to me. And so Dr. Bob told me, tell your husband to say these 3 words when you come to him and you're in a state, right? Either I'm crying because I miss my mom, or I'm crying because I feel bad because my dad is driving cross country right now without my mom. Or I'm mad at my husband, right? Like, what is this? Like, what is this money now? Where'd this money go? Instead of trying to fix it, he said, tell Denny, that's my husband, to say these 3 magical words. Are you ready? Write this down. Both of you, write it down, especially you, man. You husband and boyfriend, write this down. It will save your marriage. It will save your relationship. And the 3 magic words are, ready for the drum roll? Come closer. Come closer. Guys, come here. Guys, come on. Guys, come closer. Ready? Tell me more. What? Yes, those 3 words have brought peace into my marriage, peace into my relationship. I feel heard. I feel seen. I feel like he's listening. I feel like he cares. I feel like he really wants to know more. And this is the key. Guys, come closer. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here, you cute little guy there. Do not even offer to fix anything, nothing, unless you are invited to do so. Yes, that changes everything. Okay, Lisa, how do I know I'm going to talk like a man now. How do I know if I'm invited? How am I going to know when my lady wants me to fix something? She's going to tell you. She's going to come to you in a state, right? Maybe she's mad at you. Maybe she's mad at you right now, right? What are you going to get me for Christmas? You never get me anything nice for Christmas. I always have to go out and buy my own presents. Or why can't, Susie's husband, he goes out, he plans Christmas presents, a year in advance. Why can't you do that? And all you're going to say, and it's going to be hard for you, it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. All you're going to say is, tell me more. What? Yes. And then she says, well, it's just last year, I just felt like my gift was an afterthought. Tell me more. Well, I kept hinting that I really wanted a new ring. And I kept hinting when we were at the jewelry store, I kept showing it to you. And I was just so disappointed. Tell me more. Well, the vacuum cleaner you bought me is very practical, but it's not a ring. It's not the ring I told you I wanted. Tell me more. And then when she finally says, this year, I would like you to buy me that ring I wanted last year, you can go in and fix it. Get your little cute booty down to the jewelry store tomorrow and buy her the ring that she wanted last year. Problem solved. Isn't that miraculous? I'm telling you, because the holidays can be very stressful, right? You're seeing family maybe you haven't seen all year. And you might not get along so well with your family. I don't know. Or even if you do get along, right? It's just stressful. Maybe you're having guests coming into your house and your wife is freaking out, right? Your mother's coming. Your mother's never happy. And the sheets aren't going to be right. And why can't we have a nicer house, right? She's going to be freaking out. And all you have to say is, repeat it with me. Come on, say it with me. Tell me more. This is actually a biblical principle, which I did not know about. Dr. Bob told me that my pastor, Pastor Jim Fries from Joy Church, of course I go to Joy Church, actually gave a sermon on this. Now, I did not hear his sermon on this, so I am preaching this to you in the potty mouth preacher way and passing it on so that you can have joy this holiday season in your marriage, in your relationship. And what does that have to do with the F word? Remember, I said I'm going to show you how to not say the F word this holiday season. Well, here's a tip, guys. When your woman says to you, when you ask her, "What the hell's wrong with you? What are you pissed about now?" And she says, "Nothing. I'm fine." She is not fine. She is so not fine. And your life is going to be fucking miserable the next however many days or weeks or months. Unless you learn those magic words, tell me more. Bam. Yeah. Do not wait until January 1st to feel sexy. Feel sexy now. Feel sexy through the whole holiday season. I'm going to help you by offering you a free one-on-one Feel Sexy This Holiday Season coaching session with me. In this powerful one-on-one session, you will become crystal clear on feeling sexy. What is it going to feel like to feel sexy this holiday season and beyond? You're going to uncover all the ways you're sabotaging your sexiness. Lastly, you're going to leave this session feeling renewed and inspired to get your sexy on. I have limited spots available. Book now so that you actually get a spot. Click the link below. You are worth it. So, You happy couple sitting there all snuggled up on the couch, listening to the potty preacher. Thank you, and thank you for subscribing. Your soul work. You have couple soul work. Your soul, women, wives, your soul work is to not say the F word. When he asks you what's wrong, even if he says it like that, right? Even if he says, what are you pissed off about now? Your soul work is always to not say the F word, not to say I'm fine. Actually tell him what you're feeling in your heart, not blaming him. I feel. Steve, write that in the little comment things for me. I'm talking to my producer right now. Women, I feel a very specific behavior. When you don't pick your socks up, I feel angry. When you don't put the toilet seat down, I feel angry. When you don't kiss me good morning, I feel sad. You get the gist? Ladies, that's what you're doing. Men, what are you going to say when she says that to you? When she comes to you and says, you didn't kiss me good morning, I'm really sad. When you didn't kiss me good morning this morning, I felt really sad. What are you going to say, guys? Remember those 3 words. Steve, write it up there. Tell me more. Tell me more. And you keep saying that, guys, over and over and over until she either has nothing left to tell you or she invites you in to help her solve her problem. You're welcome. And I want both of you snuggled up on that couch, happy as a clam, to know you are worth it.